Kids, Cartoon Master is here. Let's join us.
The Flying Canoe La Chasse Galerie. Once upon a time, in the deep forests of Quebec, a group of lonely lumberjacks worked tirelessly in a remote logging camp during the long, harsh winter. Christmas was approaching, and the men grew homesick, yearning to see their families and sweethearts, if only for one night. One evening, as the wind howled outside and snow blanketed the earth, the men gathered around the fire and spoke longingly of home. One of them, Baptiste, proposed a bold and dangerous idea. They would use the old legend of La Chasse Galerie, the flying canoe, to return home for the night. According to the legend, a man could make a pact with the devil to fly a canoe through the sky, covering vast distances in mere moments. There were rules, however. The voyageurs must not speak the name of God, spill a drop of holy water, or touch the cross of any church steeple. Most importantly, they had to return by dawn. If they broke any of these rules, the devil would claim their souls forever. Despite their fear, homesickness won over caution. Baptiste and 7 others agreed to the pact. They swore an oath, and soon the devil himself, or one of his minions, appeared to enchant the canoe. With the devil's dark magic, the canoe rose into the sky like a leaf on the wind, soaring over forests, rivers, and villages. The men marveled at the view beneath them, flying under the stars and over frozen landscapes. They laughed and cheered, the wind in their beards, their eyes full of the thought of home. Soon, they arrived at their village and landed quietly outside. Each man slipped away to visit his family or sweetheart, swearing to return to the canoe before dawn. Baptiste, eager to see his beloved, hurried to her home and spent the night in joy and love. As the first light of morning broke the sky, Baptiste realized too late how much time had passed. He rushed back to the meeting place, his heart pounding, only to find the others already waiting, anxious and pale. They climbed into the canoe and launched into the sky, racing against the coming day. Baptiste took the helm, but he was still half drunk from the celebration and too careless. As they flew, he swore loudly, cursing and using God's name in vain. Worse still, he lost control, and the canoe dipped low, almost grazing the cross atop a church steeple. The sky roared and the wind screamed. The canoe spun wildly as if possessed. The devil had come to collect his due. Some say the men vanished forever, doomed to fly the skies eternally as part of La Chasse Galerie. Others say a priest later found the wrecked canoe deep in the forest, with no sign of the voyageurs. A few claim that Baptiste returned, older, hollow-eyed and silent, never speaking of that Christmas night. To this day, on dark winter evenings, people say you can still hear the whoosh of a flying canoe overhead and the distant cries of men caught between heaven and hell, still paying the price for one night of forbidden joy.
Please like this video and subscribe to show your support. You're the best!